Hey guys.
Hi.
We're back.
Again.
We're back.
Um,
A thing happened, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep going. Come back.
Technology is awesome.
Hey guys. Hi John.
Hi.
Hi John. John, Google Hops, is the first architect that I did a big project for. We did a really cool, crazy Cape Buffalo project. He found me on Etsy, I think, and sent me this crazy email and was like, here's this watercolor painting of a Cape Buffalo. Can you turn this into a block and into some curtains? And I was like, who's this guy? And then we worked together for like months after that, doing curtains and more curtains and these insane projects that I've like never done anything as hard since.
That's awesome.
Which was great. And there was this whole crazy story about how I had done 3 curtain panels for him of different, one was Cape Buffalo, one was zebras, and one was like jacaranda leaves. Oh yeah, don't forget the zebras. Yeah, the zebra project.
Zebra sounds like it would be fun to block print because it's like, they're so contrasty already.
Yeah, well the thing is, so John's this like crazy amazing artist, and the designs he was giving me was like a herd of it was a herd of zebras, but they were all wrapped around each other, so it was so hard. Like, I don't even think I have any pictures of it.
My brain hurts.
If you have any pictures of that, I would love a picture of that, because I don't have any for my portfolio. Also, here's the orange I'm doing today. So anyways, we went on to do all these projects, and it was all for this one house in, I think, Palo Alto, for this super eccentric guy who loved Africa. And he got married or something, and then what had happened was that his wife found out how much money he was spending on all these custom crazy things for the house, because he was, like, while I was doing these projects, he was also, you have the zebra curtains? They didn't make it to the house? No, not funny. I don't know if it's true. By the time we started working on another project, the wife found out how much he had spent on, like, also not just these custom curtain panels, also like knobs, custom silver-plated knobs for the cabinets.
Holy crap.
Also, the handrail on the staircase was like baobab trees that was like copper or something.
Oh, so his wife like tried to murder him. Yeah.
Essentially, and
yeah.
something. Oh my gosh! Can you take a picture of them for me? I made those zebra curtains and they didn't make it to the house.
Dang it!
I didn't know. That's really sad. That was a hard project. That was probably thank you. I would love a picture. Oh, I don't know if it was harder than the buffalo. They were both really hard.
That's crazy.
But, oh my god.
Ooh, so I didn't properly wash off the shell beforehand, but it made this like cool mixed color when I was printing it off to get all of the extra ink off. It's like this cool like mottled thing.
That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to get the purple off by putting a little of the orange color on. And it's kind of, I usually will put a little orange on and then I'll print it off and then put a little more orange on afterwards. So we'll see. Some of the purple might come off on the, I don't know if this is red enough. I'm going to have to add some more red.
It's pretty salmon-y.
Yeah, well I think I want it more red.
Yeah, so this week is a few birthdays for me. It's my boyfriend's birthday, and it's my grandma's birthday, and it's my cousin's birthday, and I'm slowly but surely trying to figure out things to make them. And for my cousin, she loves blues music. So, do you know who Robert Johnson is?
No.
He's a blues musician.
Okay.
So, I was going to make a block print of Robert Johnson. He's got this like iconic picture. He's like holding a guitar and he's in a hat. So I just like upped the contrast on it a lot until it was essentially black and white.
Smart.
And then try to trace over it in pencil, and let's hope she can tell what it is.
I'm sure it's wonderful.
Here, another roller, yes. I'm gonna do one more color.
Oh my gosh.
I'm thinking like, yeah, dark. That's right. That's what I was going with.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with this because I'm getting too much ink and I don't want to mix it anymore. I kind of like this color though.
I like it too. It's like very bright.
It's like a bright salmon.
And beachy.
It's a bright beachy salmon. It's a party salmon.
This is the other thing about block printing is that somehow you'll always end up with colors that you didn't even touch on your...
Everywhere.
I always walk into work, like I work in a normal office, and I walk into work with like streaks of orange down my...
I've been doing these big corporate workshops lately, and I'm so tired when I get home. I fall asleep, but then I wake up with just paint all over me. And a lot lately, because my hair's gotten so long, it's always in my hair.
It's getting in your hair?
Always in my hair.
Oh, that would be a nightmare. You see this mop? This is only half my hair. The bottom half is shaved off. Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I have a lot of hair. That would be a total nightmare.
Opposite problem. It's just long. All right. We're going to do this. Oh, look, it matches my umbrella. Hi, Libby. Oh, my boss is here. I'm sad about the music. So apparently they heard the music and that's why it got shut down because copyright things. But you know, you live and you learn.
They're not feeling the beachy vibes.
They don't. Yeah. So
Bob Marley was literally all about sharing.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. You think they're gonna catch us? It's not worth it. Okay. Should I?
Because like I think we actually lost like the live stream video too.
I know that was really, but you know. Whatever. I'll do another one and...
That's life.
You can come back. It's another excuse for you to come back and we can do another theme.
Yay! We can make Luke just like sit in the corner.
Yes. We can make him like film us and fix all the things that are going wrong.
Yes.
Okay, now here's the thing. Do I continue this line or do I do it here or do I do the beach balls separately?
I like the beach balls separately. Like, boop, 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 boop.
Just kind of floating around. So what do I do with this? Do I just do a third?
Yeah, why not? Just like one random third.
All right, we're gonna put...
I'm thinking black pants, like jeans, this stuff can wash out of jeans, right? I wore jeans yesterday and like I maybe hadn't washed them before I wore them and they had a big green streak down the side. And they're new and they're from Anthropology and I was like, I'm gonna address this problem later.
Yeah, that's terrible thinking. Especially they were probably not cheap, I'm guessing.
But they fit me really well.
I guess you hadn't had to put a green streak on the other side.
Yeah, well, they're like ripped, so I was like, oh, maybe it'll look like I bought them like that because you probably can buy weird, streaky jeans from Anthropology.
So I saw something somewhere yesterday. They're now selling jean shorts that are purposely made upside down. So the pockets are where your thighs are, and then they somehow cuff it. So like the pockets are upside, I don't know.
Why?
I know. And they're selling for like $300 something. That's crazy.
You guys, all women want is usable pockets. Good Lord.
Okay, we're going in a direction. I don't know what it is. I'm not really thinking it through, but it's happening. I think there might be some beach balls happening a little bit.
Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall. So I guess we just have to keep live streaming since I screwed everything up.
I mean, it doesn't seem like people really mind.
I don't think it got interrupted. But
so this looks really dark, but it's actually like a dark, dark, dark navy blue, which I'm hoping will show up on the canvas.
Oh no, I think it'll be good. You know what? If you can't tell, what I do is I put my finger in it like this, and then I put it on paper. And usually you can kind of tell.
Oh yeah.
Kind of what color it'll come out.
Yeah, it's like an almost black.
Yeah, it's pretty
fine.
close. Yeah. I mean, you can't really tell until you just do it. So. Oh, you know what? I should do some. Oh, I should have done that. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah. So do you have any good summer trips planned?
We're going to LA, but it's for work. But I'm going early so that I can experience LA. I haven't really been there like as an adult.
Oh.
So I want to do something that's like...
What kind of stuff?
Probably food. I read a lot, like, you see a lot of, like, stuff on Facebook and Instagram about these cool food places, and they're like, where is it? Los Angeles.
Yeah, there's a lot of good food there. Let me tell you about the best burrito place.
Really? Because I found that, like, I'm excited because I love you California people, but you suck at Mexican food. I'm from Texas. It's not.
No. Here.
There's no tacos.
Here.
Yeah. No.
LA? Yes. You need to go to a place called, I'm not gonna tell you, El Tapioca. It's off. This is like a El Tapioca. No, okay. So my dad introduced me to this place. It's like, so my family's not very close to LA. They're probably like an hour north of LA. And this place, I might have just put this upside down.
It's fine. It's quirky.
No,
it's fine.
Saved. This place, anyways, so my dad would always come home, like he would take off for a while, and he doesn't leave the house very often, so you'd notice.
I'm like, 1,000% gonna forget that name, and I'm gonna ask you later.
Oh yeah, I'll text it to you. So this place, anyways, it's in East LA. It's not very close to my parents' house, but he would always come home with like 5 or 6 burritos. And when I'm saying burritos, like think of like a to-go box, like a large to-go box. That's a burrito. Like it's that big, but it's like a wet burrito.
Perfect. Have you been to? Oh gosh, I think it's called Moe's Diner here in the city. It's in I want to say South Beach, but that's North Beach area.
It sounds familiar.
It's got burritos like that. It's pretty good. They're not like Texas burritos, but they're not bad.
I haven't been to Texas, so I don't know what a Texas burrito is. But this place is called, so the guy who owns it was named Manuel. He just passed away, I think, a couple years ago. But I got lucky enough to meet him, and when you go to actually go eat there, you have to go stand in line, the whole thing. I mean, only on certain days. My dad would go at, like, the crack of dawn to get the burritos. But then you walk in, and, like, Manuel would come around, and he'd bring shots, and, like, you got to, like, cheers with him, and then you'd eat your giant burrito, or you'd like this much of the burrito, and then we would bring like 10 home and then like freeze them. So it's just
That's
like an
awesome.
experience.
All right, I will go to there. I was a big fan of tacos in Texas, as you do, because in Austin we have all these like local taco places that you can just go to and get amazing food. And then I moved here, and it was like, I've tried to get tamales here. They don't exist. I ordered a tamale, and it was literally a piece of cornbread drenched in green chili.
Okay, I'm glad someone else agrees with me, because just people are like gung-ho hardcore on the burritos here, and I'm like, Farolito, what? Like, yeah. Farolito. I mean, it's great at 3 a.m. Don't get me wrong. I've done
way better
that.
Asian food, though. My God.
Yeah, I could imagine. Are there any Asians in Texas? Are you in trouble for that? I don't know what to do from here. Beach balls?
Beach balls, yeah. I like that these are just like their own little sets, and then you can like scatter beach balls around.
I feel like I want to keep going with the bathing suits and maybe
Make lines?
I don't know. I'm running out of color ideas too.
You could do like, well, white won't really show up, will it?
I gotta think.
What about like
this.
a light pink?
Like a lighter color pink?
Yeah.
I can do that. I'll just add more white. When in doubt, add white or black. How about that? Cool. So you're going to LA. Anywhere else?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I just planned. Oh my God, I actually have a lot of travel coming up. I barely traveled this entire year, but I'm taking 6 weeks off, and I'm going to New York to just
Holy crap, that's awesome.
hang, which I'm really excited about. I just booked my ticket.
Yay. When?
So basically half of August and all of September.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
I know. I don't know. So I went to Spain last year for 2 months, and I was like, there's no reason I can't make time for this and just do this all the time, because I mean, you have to make a point at the beginning of the year to like put the time aside and like put the money aside, but like if not, like, you know, I can make classes whenever I want them, so why not?
Sure.
So I decided at the end of the beginning of the year that I was gonna, you know, take a month and I can, you know, go work from wherever. And I thought to go international, but I thought New York would be fun. So I've spent time there, but not like an extended amount of time.
Are you doing like an Airbnb or are you staying with friends?
It might be a mix of both. I have not gotten that far yet.
Because I've seen like people like go to New York and do like an extended stay Airbnb essentially. Because Airbnbs that have like kitchens and you can just like it's just like a house. You can just you know if you're gonna be there for that long.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends there, and I've had a couple of offers from people. So I'm gonna feel it out this week and see what happens. But
that's so cool.
I'm super excited about that. And then I didn't realize I forgot I'm going to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii.
Forgot you're going to Hawaii. That's the life.
No, I mean it's because I booked the ticket because it's not like, I mean, it's going to be a vacation, but my mom, she's a athlete.
Yeah.
And so she's doing...
I think you told she does bicycling?
So she does Ironman.
Oh, that's right. The scary one.
So Kona is like the scary one. It's like World Championships. So we're going to World Championships. It's more like her...
I think you told me about this in like February.
Probably. I tell everybody about it.
That's so cool though.
Yeah, so it's going to be really crazy. It's going to be more of like an event rather than a vacation because she's going to be completely neurotic and I'm going to have to be the chef, photographer, and holder of things for her, which is what I turn into at her races. It'll be great, but it won't be like, I'm sitting on the beach. It'll be like, Danielle, I need breakfast. Danielle, like, take my picture. It's going to be like that.
I don't think my mom and I would survive.
I mean, yeah, and then she's actually coming up in a couple weeks to do the Santa Rosa Ironman too. So that one will be, I mean, that's a whole week of camping with her. So we're going to get a lot of like mom and daughter time, which I am all about, but at the same time we might kill each other.
My mom came up a couple weeks ago. It was super fun. It was great to see her, and that looks super cute.
That looks pretty good.
It's like
I like this color.
Aww. It's super fun. And she stayed with us, and our new place is like bigger. It's like 900 square feet. And I actually have a space for my art because we don't really have a dining room table because we never used it. So the whole dining room is turned into my art / Helena hoards plants space. And yeah, so they slept in there, and it was good. It was fun.
Can you keep them alive? Your plants? Not your friend. Not your
I was like,
not your mom.
So far, we're doing great. Now it took me like a year, I think, of like trial and error to keep them alive.
Yeah, it's coming along, I think.
You guys can't see it, but she has some really cool plants in here. She's got like a fern. You can kind of see it's like fronds or like fronding.
You can see the. Oh, you can't see it. It's kind of on its last legs. I forget to water it. I think it needs more water than I'm giving it, unfortunately.
I've recently started to propagate plants, which leads to me like walking down the street. Like to propagate a succulent, all you need is one little leaf. So I've started stealing succulent leaves.
Oh, no, it's not called stealing. Let me tell you, my friend calls it spreading Earth's joy.
I love that. Luke constantly says that I'm stealing. He's like, "Oh my God, you're breaking the law," and then he like walks really fast to get away from me.
I said the same thing. We were walking down the street. So she's my neighbor. She lives like down like literally 300 steps, as we joke, from my house.
Nice.
And we're walking around, and she's like, "Hold on!" And she runs into this person's garden, like straight up next to their front door, and like starts pulling things out of their garden. And I'm just like,
"Yeah,
what are you doing?"
I did that to the Grateful Dead house a couple of weeks ago when my mom was here. She wanted to see the Grateful Dead house.
Okay.
My mom was like the cool mom. So she wanted to, she's older, and I figured, they're going to be in vacation mode. I'm not going to be able to keep up with them. Like, I like being at home and being on my couch. I've seen every Netflix series known to man. So we go to Haight Street, and then we went to the Grateful Dead house, which is a 2-block walk from Haight and Ashbury. My mom actually used to live in Haight and Ashbury.
I don't know what that
in 1976. It's where the Grateful Dead used to live.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So we walked there.
I did not know that.
And I stole plants, and I took a picture of my mom looking grateful and dead, which for her is like this. And then she's like, "I want to go see the Golden Gate, and I want to do the 420 tour." And then
wow, your mom's hardcore.
Mom. And she wants to see Golden Gate Park, and we drove through Golden Gate Park, and from Haight to Golden Gate Park, she fell asleep and didn't wake up till we got home.
That's amazing.
And I was
from Haight to Golden Gate Park, that's like basically the same thing.
I was like, "Guys, you have to wake up. This is Golden Gate Park." And she was like, "Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I feel like there's like a total hole over here though on this side.
Well,
No,
maybe
there's a
like,
seam.
could you do, oh yeah, the seam is, I was going to say, could you do like
Try to do it
half,
lower.
but
Yeah.
you don't have the colors anymore, so.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Well, you kind of, well, no. What do you guys think?
I left this whole area over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet.
So that's neat person.
She's smarter because she can just go back in and...
That was the sound that this makes. The blah sound.
Watch out, shrimp.
Thank you.
Shrimp and shell.
I haven't done anything
alright.
to the back, but I think I'm gonna leave it.
Okay, so we've been streaming for a while, even though this is like stream part 2. So I think he loves them.
Yeah. He has to. I said he couldn't leave any mean comments.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna like, I'm not quite sure what to do with this, but I think you probably had enough of us. So I think we're gonna wrap up and we're gonna show pictures of our final things at the very end. I'll post them on my Instagram and on my Facebook page and Same's. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about the like disruption, but we learned something new today. And I will post the second half of the stream. And hopefully we'll have Helena back to do some other cool stuff and make some more amazing blocks. And yeah.
What do they call her? Vanessa?
Vanessa.
I like Vanessa. It's a good name.
She's going places. Yeah, so the next one's going to be in 2 weeks. We're going to do these consistently every 2 weeks. And yeah, so stay tuned for more info on that. And thanks so much for watching, guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Bye.
Let me turn this off.
Turn it off. End.